is going, and Ian and Bo are on deck.
So I'm working with James on Madeye, and one of the things that people ask us a lot is, well, so like, I want to be able to code together with other people. I want to be able to like share these text editors with them and whatnot. But then there's like all these other things that I do as a developer as well. Like, I want to be able to run tests. I want to be able to like tail log, or just like muck around with the console in general. So today was sort of my first stab at an attempt to make that possible. And I also wanted to like just explore DDP in general. So this is all just going over the DDP protocol here. And I can basically type a command and see it shares in a web browser. There's some security issues that need to be worked out here, especially considering that from the web browser, we're able to run commands and have them output as well.
What protocol did you say it was?
DDP?
I don't know what that is.
That's how Meteor sends data back and forth. Yeah, so like, sort of the naive way of doing this would be to store everything in Mongo. But storing like, every one of these lines in Mongo would be a little bit much, and it's stuff that you don't really want to persist in general, so yeah. And maybe once security is a little bit better, this will be publicly available, so. Any questions?
What ideas do you have for security?
I think login would be a start.
What's going on? Yeah, a little bit more detail, please.
Sure.
I yield my time to the gentleman.
So this is like a terminal emulator, and I'm basically listening to.
So this terminal is you're inside a node program or a Meteor program?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So, sorry. This is the command I ran to start the session. So now, like everything I type in the terminal, standard in, standard out, it's all being captured and then sent up to a Meteor server via DDP. So.
And the DDP messages are the lines of stood in and stood out?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's
Cool.
pretty dumb right now. It's not like distinguishing between standard in and standard out at all, but eventually I'd like to be able to distinguish the two of them. And the prompt is just being sent along, just like everything else. So it'd be nice to have that separate. I just sort of hacked it in with like a regex that colors it blue right now, but yeah, eventually like the sort of like bigger goal here is to be able to like take like activities in your terminal in general and just like be able to share them with other people. So if I run into a problem on my computer, I'm able to share not just my files, but also like my dev environment.
So this is not stored by Mongo. Maybe if you open a new tab at the same URL, you won't see these messages?
Yeah, even if I refresh, it's gone.
Security. So you just bypass all of Mongo live data and just made the DDP messages?
Yeah, yeah. Let's see if I can find it real quick here. Yeah, so it's just using the added type thing here.
Cool.
All right, thanks.